What's up, guys? Today I will be discussing creatine a little more.
Including, for example,
Let's
genetics.
see.
Find out more about the effects.
Alright, so the topic of discussion today is how much water should you drink when you're on creatine? So again, that's how much water should you drink when you're on creatine. My opinion, when I first started taking creatine when I was still in college, I was drinking like a gallon of water per day. And I know a lot of people in the beginning, they do that thinking that they're going to make a lot of gains, which you are, but it's going to be a lot of water weight. I feel like you should be using creatine supplementally in addition to other things, especially food. So let me start the first point, and I'll say I personally do not think you need 1 gallon of water for creatine. I have experimented with 1 gallon. I have experimented with 2 liters. I've experimented with 1.5, and now I'm on around 1.5, 1 to 1.5 liters of water per day. And I'll tell you why. There's a reason. There's a rationale behind that. If you intake 1 gallon of water per day, which I used to do, I don't feel like it's necessary because half of the time you're either sweating it out. This is me personally. Like I couldn't go to work without peeing and even going to the bathroom, like pooping every few hours because I was drinking so much water. It was cleaning me out, and it's literally wiping out all your electrolytes. And it's kind of like unnecessary to pee that much because you're clearly not absorbing it. What I do now is I drink around 1 to 1.5 liters of water per day. I'm being serious. I really don't think you need a gallon of water per day anymore because what's the point? Like you really like peeing that much? That's the first point. My second point is when you're drinking that much water, when you're trying to gain weight, which most of you are, that's why you're watching my channel, you have to eat a lot of food. And if you're taking your 3, 4, 5 meals per day, it's really hard when you're chugging water throughout the day and you're clogging up your stomach. Not clogging up, but you're filling up your stomach when it's supposed to be full of food. And if you're filling up your stomach, you're not going to be able to eat that much food, and you're going to have to force a lot of it down. In general, you're forcing food down in general just to gain some weight. But with water throughout the day, it's not easy. And I noticed that was one of my big problems. When I was drinking a gallon of water per day, I wasn't able to get larger meals into my stomach because it was half full of water. And those are the big points on my creatine. I've been on creatine for a while, cycled it on and off for many years. That's just my opinion. Like I said, if you guys want to do 1 gallon of water plus per day and you eat a lot of food on top of it, good for you. But that's just not me. I'm just like more on the smaller side. I find 1 liter to 1.5 liters, I get enough of it in my system. I saturate. I get the pumps throughout the day. The biggest thing is the food. If you have a good amount of food intake and then you drink water after the food intake, that's for me the best absorption. But I don't need, like me personally, I do not need a gallon of water per day. I get my gains on creatine in general without having a gallon per day. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. I've been through the creatine journey for a while. Yeah, just drop any question. I know a lot of you have been asking me questions about like Fedoja that I'm on, Terkesterone, and Tungcat Ali. Like I alternate the things I'm on, but right now, yeah, that's what the questions I've been getting on my YouTube channel. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. I answered pretty fast.